And I remember just taking my off and being like so embarrassed. But that fool didn't molest me, bro. He's a good guy.
Arizona School District puts vape sensors. Do you know anyone who vapes, Richard?
No, but I'll tell you what. If you don't go through the checkout, it will activate the wheels, lock them down, and you're not going to be able to walk out.
Bro, we all watched the video. It's crazy to me because half of the people who are stealing, they don't look like the person that I would suppose is stealing.
Planet Fitness loses $400 million because a man was allowed into the women's restroom around Small has finally responded to the ridicule and negativity that she has received since the Olympics.
Who said women don't got hobbies?
My boyfriend's cancer battle was ruining my mental health, so I left him, and now I'm running a marathon in his honor. What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Nomo, chilling in here inside the Lit Outlet Studio with another episode of Brown Militia. I got two very special co-hosts in the building. I got Mr.
Richard Villa at richardvilla.com.
That's right. And we also got Mr.
Sulton Satire from the Dome with Banfomania podcast.
Facts. We're here to talk, so let's get started.
Okay, there's this new tech that they put in shopping carts at grocery stores where they're keeping an eye on what you're doing, and then when you walk out, if you've stolen, the cart stops.
So the actual cashier, like the checkout line, you have to go through the checkout, and they deactivate your card. That way you can take it all the way to your car.
Well, it's going to be the self-checkout.
Yeah, even though, but it has to go through that path to be deactivated. If you don't go through there, if you don't go through the checkout, it will activate the wheels, lock them down, and you're not going to be able to walk out.
Bro, we all watched the video. It's crazy to me because half of the people who are stealing, they don't look like the person that I would suppose is stealing.
Right?
It's like old 50-year-old ladies on EBT, and then they just abandon the cart.
Yeah.
They just leave the cart like it's a fallen soldier.
They take the attitude of, look at this, doesn't even work. Like they're appalled.
Like, what kind of place is this?
Yeah, they're stealing and they're appalled that the cart won't work. They wanted to call the manager. Excuse me, I've been trying to steal this for half an hour.
Let me speak to your manager.
These
I gotta
carts
carry
are
this.
ridiculous.
And the crazy part is, like, we're watching the video and people get stuck, like it just stops working. Like, no one has had the thought to just grab whatever's in the car.
Oh, damn, dude, I didn't think about it
and
until
just
you
walk
just said
out.
it.
Well, why don't they just go get a job too?
Because that would be too much work, right?
I feel like if you stole some of your cart, like if you just paid a little bit, could you get out? Because that's what I do. And I'm not, I used to do this. I don't do this anymore.
Okay.
But you put like small expensive shit in your like fucking bag or whatever in the bottom, and then you scan the big cheap shit. Like if I scan a big bag of chips, that's covering up the fucking pack of batteries down here. And the batteries is fucking $37 and the chips is $2.50.
Well,
very specific there.
Well, with AI now, they can see all of that now. You know that, right?
Yeah, no. I heard at the Intuit Dome, the new Intuit Dome in Inglewood, that they're just gonna, you don't gotta bring a credit card or nothing. They just bill your face.
face.
You grab something, they scan your face and they bill you.
Wow.
Whoa.
So you connect your face to your car.
That sounds illegal.
No,
How do they know my face and where do I live?
I mean, they have hours of
Face ID?
podcasting videos.
Can I tell you something?
What?
People's heads are gonna start getting chopped off. I'll give you another Coke. All right, hold on.
Or they'll wear like one of those masks and shit. I'm gonna wear a Donald Trump mask everywhere I go. Bill it to Trump.
Trust me, there's gonna be a way to cheat it too. If there's a way to protect it or do stuff like that, there's gonna be a scammer out there.
Right, if I shave, it's not gonna be me no more.
No.
You wouldn't recognize me. If I shave and take my hat off, I look like a different person.
Me too.
For real, 100%.
Facts.
My girl would leave me if I shaved.
Thanks.
I think we would leave you.
Yeah, you would be kicked off this podcast.
Bro,
it wouldn't be three guys with
I would
beards.
be very nervous because the first step of suicide bombers shaving their faces.
Is that the first step?
That's in the checklist of suicide bombing.
Shave?
Is shave,
Shave
Why?
go to
body
the
hair.
airport, bomb.
Shave body hair. Bomb.
Yeah, you wouldn't fit this podcast. You have to wear a hat, you have to have a beard,
Yeah.
and you have to wear a black
Damn,
shirt.
bro, I'm such a hack, bro. I can't believe I fell into and we're all wearing black shirts because
black
we're fat.
shirts. Yeah,
We're trying
yeah.
to hide our bodies.
Nice.
There's
damn
no
it.
hiding this.
It
Bro,
just
I-
at this point, like I don't know if you noticed, I don't invite any skinny people to the podcast. It's just for us to blend in together, you know, to look normal. We're the average. We're average weight here.
He's trying to look better.
Yeah.
We're the other guys.
Yeah. Nobody taller than 6 foot and less than 20% body fat.
There you go. Planet Fitness loses $400 million because a man was allowed into the women's restroom around small women, small teenage girls.
The 12-year-old.
And a 12-year-old came out on a towel after the shower, saw the man, felt uncomfortable, and a different woman saw that and asked her to leave. And because of that, people started canceling their memberships. You have a daughter.
Yes.
If that was your daughter, what would you do?
Oh, I'd walk in there.
If your daughter told you there's a guy in there.
If my daughter says, Daddy, there is a man in here that identifies as a female, I would go in there. And if he comes up to me and says, sir, you being here makes me feel uncomfortable, I'll let him, do you think you feel uncomfortable? I just found out I was a woman a minute ago. I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
But I'm a woman. I identify as a female. And I'm going to stand here until my daughter is done doing what she needs to do. Because if you can stand here and tell the state of California that you're a woman, then I can stand here and tell the state of California, I'll play your game. I have one job, to protect that little girl. That's it. That is my job.
You're a quick thinker.
That's it. I will be in there. I don't care who feels uncomfortable. And 24-hour Planet Fitness better not kick me out, because I will sue them.
You're winning on both sides.
No, I'm winning. Regardless, I'm standing in there, and he feels uncomfortable, bro. You wait until we get to the parking lot. You're gonna feel uncomfortable.
You have such a big brain, because my small brain automatically went to violence. Like,
No,
go
no.
in there, take them out, drag them.
I would walk in there and say, "What's up? How are you doing, loca?"
Here's the thing, dude. For $10 a month, you're getting what you pay for. For $10 a month, you're gonna see a couple dicks. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing is they were so lazy they never canceled their memberships, and that's what Planet Fitness was banking on.
Yeah.
This moved them so much and bothered them so much.
They haven't moved
They
for
said,
years.
They haven't been moved for years.
Like, I already-
They lost. Dude, this is what Planet Fitness banked on. I mean, when you give out pizza on Tuesdays, I mean, you're not really a gym anymore. You're just a social club.
That's the only time people are showing up is
Exactly.
on Tuesdays.
Or Bagel Fridays. I don't know if you guys know about Bagel Fridays.
Bagel Fridays?
Friday mornings,
Oh, my
bagels.
God.
Oh, damn, you gotta get your carbs in.
I'm thinking of signing up just for the pizza and the bagels now.
No, it's for $10. You're actually saving money.
Yeah.
That's
right?
that's
It's a
4
bargain.
feedings a month.
Yeah.
That
You
is
just got to
true.
show up.
Bro, here's the thing. If I have a 12-year-old, that fool's showering at home. My 12-year-old's not showering at Planet Fitness, bro.
This is the thing is, we should live in a society where we can have our kids in there and have no fear. You understand? We don't give in to people we don't cater to the 1% of our society.
Right.
They adjust like every other person would have to adjust.
It's
You
only
understand?
weird because it's a dude. If a female who identified as a guy was in the men's, we'd all be like, all right, get in here, let's go.
No, but also understand this is a gentleman. If you see the picture in the video, you can clearly say, I mean, there is no effort in there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a guy dressed as a girl.
It's literally no effort put into that.
He has
that
short
would
hair.
freak out any other person. Even a regular person would be like, whoa, this is not normal.
Also, there's toilets in both lockers.
Now-
like that
now-
person doesn't benefit from going to one or the other.
If this is the case too, is as a business, especially at gyms, if you are gonna let underage kids go, then now we need to provide a all gender bathroom, meaning anybody that wants to go in there, they understand it's gonna be a male or female, it's all mixed. You can go in there. Now you need to provide that.
What about a kid's locker?
I think a family restroom is better.
I don't want to be in there with my dad though.
This is the thing. There's certain ages where you can separate it, but also how many kids are at the gym?
Yeah. Maybe that girl's going to school after the gym, or she's going to class, or I don't know.
Sure, she
why
got a
she's shy.
shower. She has to shower before going to. Dude, here's the thing. I went to a public pool with my uncle once, and after the public pool, this sounds like a terrible beginning of a story. after
And
the
then
Your
what
uncle,
after
huh?
the after
Show him the teddy
uncle.
bear. Where did the uncle touch you? The teddy bear. Show us.
after we swam in the pool, we went to the showers,
Uh-huh.
and my uncle just took his fucking shit off and was just dick out. And then I was just in my swimsuit. He's like, "No, you have to take your clothes off." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I took my swimsuit off, but I had like boxers under. He's like, "No, everything." And I remember just taking my shit off and being like so embarrassed. But that fool didn't molest me, bro. He's a good guy. Yeah, dude, he's a great.
You really think you're that hot? You
No,
really
I
think that
know, you're so
the
conceited,
best?
bro.
So conceited, like,
I weighed this
What?
much when I was 12, so I'm still holding on to some baby
He
weight.
just wanted you to
If-
fucking get clean, dog.
if he was staring, he was just wondering, what is that? Is that a girl or a boy?
Yeah,
Why is your
my
clit
uncle,
so
my
big?
uncle knew we were related when he saw my micro penis.
Arizona School District puts vape sensors in all junior high school bathrooms. And these vape sensors can detect whether it's THC, someone's messing with the vape, every type of vape. Do you think this is valid? Is there a vape epidemic, Richard?
Of course there's an epidemic.
Epidemic?
I think it's epidemic. Yeah,
Epidemic,
yeah.
right?
What did I say? Empathetic? I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
You're not sure. You ever know do you know anyone who vapes, Richard?
No, but I'll tell you what.
I heard it's better than cigarettes.
Exactly. That's what I heard. No, of course, man. The kids, especially with flavors, something that's going to give you energy. What happened to Red Bull? There's no difference between Red Bull and vaping. It's the same damage into your body. Do you understand? Just the fire detector and all that shit. Why don't you use that money to pay for teachers? Because they're still going to vape. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but kids have been smoking cigarettes for years. Does that make sense? People that are going to smoke, people that are going to vape are going to do it regardless. People in the 50s smoke cigarettes. Does that make sense? Use that money to pay your teachers more money so they will give a fuck before they do something stupid and get fired.
Why are the kids vaping?
Yeah,
Because they lack the fucking education and the support from leadership.
Yeah, that and also they're gonna vape anyways. They're kids, man. When you're young, you didn't fucking try crazy shit like acid or shrooms or weed. But there you go, bro. Why did you smoke weed? Were you a bad kid? No, you just fucking...
I was a pretty bad kid.
Oh, okay. Well, how about you?
I smoked some weed, and I didn't do other drugs until I was over 18. But I was drinking 40s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why were you drinking?
Because everybody else was drinking. I wanted to have fun.
I'm saying? Everybody's vaping, of course. This is not going to stop them. They're just going to vape outside. And you're telling them, hey, we're going to put these detectors in your bathrooms. Well, no shit, thanks. Now you're letting us know, hey, don't smoke here. That's not going to stop them from vaping.
Also, you could straight up just vape into your shirt and it'll just go. You know, if you vape and you just...
But these are detectors. They'll detect the chemicals.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like, if I'm just outside, like I don't have to go to a bathroom. I can just be in a corner real quick.
You just defeated the whole fucking purpose of this whole thing. Is they're going to know, oh, there's a vape detector
Okay, don't vape in the bathroom anymore.
There's not vape there.
Just going to vape outside.
Exactly.
But like, in order for a school in Mesa, Arizona, to install the vape sensors, like how many vapors are there in school? You know, like how many vapors does it take to set up a fucking sensor, dog?
Bro, they live in Mesa, Arizona. Give these kids a break. Come on, bro.
What is there to do in Mesa, Arizona?
They go look at Red Rocks and shit.
They should be fucking shooting heroin, dog. Vaping is the lowest thing that they could be doing right now.
Is vaping the new gateway drug? Is it the new weed?
I can't believe this city is named after the word table in Spanish.
Mesa.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to Silla, Arizona.
I don't think they had any. They just needed to build some fucking controversy to talk about Mesa, Arizona. When the fuck have we ever spoke about Mesa?
You're right.
This screams like newly elected PTA mom.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the last PTA mom before me, she didn't know what the fuck. But the first thing I do when they put me in office, I'm gonna get vape sensors. Yeah, go vape sensors. Like, it's just something so stupid.
Yeah.
If you got rid of the flavors that people would stop vaping, have you ever tried tobacco flavored vape? It's the most disgusting shit.
True.
If you go to the gas station right now and just buy like a coffee flavored vape, it smells and tastes nasty.
This is cherry, banana,
That's crazy,
pineapple.
Dude. That's the best.
Whoa.
That's what's in my mouth right now.
It's a vegan vape.
Yes. No.
You're healthy.
Yes. No animals were harmed in the making of this vape.
You're looking good, Rich. It's all the vaping.
I feel like ever since you started vaping, you lost at least 20 pounds.
Thanks, man. You know what? I feel like I lost 20 pounds.
And then you get high and hungry and you eat 20 pounds of food.
That's different. Wow, dude. I love it.
Okay. So the video we just watched is a dad found this video in a little girl's watch history, and she is now banned from technology. It's basically like a what is Katy Perry / Taylor Swift / Barbie girl song.
It's like an AI put together video.
And there's glitters and it's like captions, and it's basically like, we don't need men, we just need lines of and vape and drunk cigarettes. If you caught your daughter listening to this, if you caught her, not she didn't show you, just caught her listening to this, Richard, what would you think?
I'd first think it's hilarious.
Okay.
Second, I would fucking go, oh shit, I hope my daughter's smart enough to know this is just satire and stupidity. And I'll make a comment like that. I'll make that's pretty stupid. Would you really? And I would ask her a question. Do you think that's real? No, right? Stupid. I wanted to confirm it with her so she understands and we're all understand this is stupid. So she can move on. I don't want her to feel that I'm angry. I don't want her to feel that, oh, you can't use it now. Because now it's a punishment. I'd rather her understand why this is stupid. And she gets the humor in it and why this is ridiculous. We would never listen to this. I'd rather have that conversation with her than to scream at her and deprive her from something she really enjoys like technology just because I don't know how to protect her or explain to her, hey, this is wrong and this is right. It's easy to take it away. It's a little harder to explain to her the difference between right and wrong because I can't protect her from this. Tomorrow, she's going to see it again. I need her to acknowledge it and go, nope. That's stupid. Me and my dad already agreed on it.
After this situation, Richard would have to start hiding his coke better so his daughter wouldn't find it.
Yeah, because now she would know.
And the drunk cigarettes.
Dad, didn't we talk about this cocaine?
Dad, I don't want one line. I want 7 lines of cocaine. For some reason,
I already know that whoever wrote this song has never done coke because the amount of lines that are being done could kill fucking 19 grown men. I think she starts with a line, then 2, then 7, then 8.
To her defense, we don't know how long and how thick these lines are.
Right.
To her defense.
Little baby lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're young.
Whoever wrote this song hasn't heard about fentanyl.
Are we ice skating or are we snowboarding? What are we doing
Yeah.
here, guys? You know what I mean?
I would rather my daughter get a drug addiction going than date a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plus she says, I don't need a man. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. It's good with me.
What pisses me off about this is like how they allow this song on YouTube to be played to children, but I get demonetized every time someone says the word. I mean, come on.
Oh, damn, we're going to get demonetized. We're going to have to bleep that out, bro.
I'm going to bleep it out.
How many minutes is it?
See, that's why we can't go live.
Yeah, bro, because we couldn't. Yeah, dude.
I know I'm going to edit this. Relax. Guys. I'm going to bleep it out. Don't worry.
We're done with the Planet Fitness video, bro. Come on.
If you guys comment down below what word you think I used. No, this is crazy. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's a little bit.
Listen, you gotta move with the times. You can't. You're not gonna be able to protect your kids. You just have to morally teach them right from wrong. That you have a responsibility. Oh, there you go. You have a responsibility. There you go. You have a responsibility to your kids to educate them. So, regardless, you're not gonna just by taking away their device doesn't mean they're not gonna see it.
Right.
Their friend has a cell phone too.
It's kind of like the vape thing, you know. Like they're probably gonna do it anyways.
Get to the root cause.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, dude. I recently stopped watching porn, and it's very difficult because it's like pushing a button, like the vape and the coke and the tech. You're like pushing the dopamine button in your head. And ever since I stopped, I'm just like eating more junk food. Because whenever I go to like, I want to fucking watch porn, I'm like, well, I'll just eat chips instead. It's the same shit. In my head, it's the same shit. And I got to find a better vice. Like what if, if there was a healthy Coke, I would be so fucking set,
Skinny.
bro.
It's called Ozempic.
Ozempic, dude. Actually, I took that shit. It didn't work for me.
You really took it?
I took Ozempic and it like elevated my heart rate. Like, cause I track my sleep and my heart rate at night was like way higher. And after a while I was just like, and also if you're a fat fuck, you're not eating cause of hunger. Ozempic makes you not hungry. I don't eat cause I'm hungry. I eat cause I want to feel good right now. It's like food, sex, alcohol, they're all the same things. Food isn't something that I abuse because I'm hungry. So the Ozempic, it made me not want to eat chicken breast. But I still want to eat fucking fruit snacks. That shit feels good. I don't have to be hungry to eat fruit snacks.
How long were you on it?
Like 8 weeks.
Was that shit expensive?
Yes. But I got it off of a suspicious site.
It probably wasn't no Ozempic.
I think it's all mental. I think it's all mental.
It is mental.
Honestly, because I see all these guys going to Turkey, for example. I got a hairline, and I'm getting my hairline all the way up to here, and I'm talking to my wife. Maybe I should get hair implants. I said, you know what? No, I'm just gonna use the same money that I was gonna go get hair implants. Go pay a therapist to explain to me why I should be happy with my hairline.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just cheaper that way because that'll last me forever. Mentally, I want you to explain to me why I should be grateful to have my hairline the way it is, and I'll pay the therapist instead of going to Turkey.
Also, if
because at the end of the day, if it falls, I'm gonna be worried about my fucking hairline. At least now, fuck my hairline.
And those hairlines only last like 2 years, I think, right? And then you gotta go
no,
do it
what are you
again.
talking about? I think that's permanent, bro.
No, it's not permanent.
See Adam
bro.
22's fucking hair.
He's
He looks
got
like
it
a young
done 3
man
times.
again. Oh, he's done it 3 times.
Yeah.
Also,
They
you're
gotta-
married. Why fucking fix your hair, bro? She's locked in already.
God damn, bro, because I want to feel pretty.
I'm just saying, I only want to feel pretty to attract women. If I'm locked in with a lady, I'm like, I still want to look good for her. But if she's down for the cause, fuck it. Fuck
I don't
my
think
hair.
she's down for the cause. She's just along for the ride.
Okay, if you lost your hair but then got fucking ripped on some Joe Rogan shit, I bet she'd be like, fuck your hair.
Well, that goes back to just loving myself with who I am. I already paid the therapist once.
Yeah, no, you can't pay him. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
I'd rather just pay the therapist and make me feel good about not having a good hairline.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can't afford a therapist, so I just listen to Lizzo.
Hey, you live in Inglewood. When you wear that shirt, what do they tell you?
I just wore this shirt for the first time today.
Okay.
Shout out to Cease and Assist.
All right.
My boy.
Is he
made
like
this
us?
shirt. He is. He
Is like us? All right.
In Inglewood, they probably would support this shirt. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is like the shout out to the event at the Kia Forum
Okay.
where Kendrick dunked on the man. Dude, my girl can't even listen to Drake in the house anymore.
Why?
Like if Drake will come on, shit makes her cringe.
Why?
Like just thinking about him.
He's on the radio again.
No, dude. The gym that I go to has been playing Drake nonstop the last 3 months, and I know that you're a Drake fan. I'm a Drake fan. Laugh now, cry later. Running through or I forget what the song, but the album. If you're reading this is too late.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking even the one with the blue sky and the head sideways. Thank Me Later. I'm a fan. He's the fucking man. It's just made a misstep. Quick misstep.
I just feel like, as a fan of Drake, why are you smiling so hard, Richard? It was a big moment for
all of you
Kendrick
guys,
and the West Coast,
right?
right? But it's over. That was 3 months, and he couldn't have done it without Drake, right? Without Drake, he doesn't become. That moment doesn't happen without Drake. So he needed Drake to have that moment. Like he can't have a moment without him.
I also don't.
You're sounding like a Raider fan.
I am a Raider fan.
I also don't have loyalty to West Coast music. Like if I have loyalty to good music, the same way I have loyalty to good comedy or to good movies. Like I'm not loyal because like, oh yeah, DJ Mustard is from the West Coast. No, I fucking Ballin' with Roddy Ricch and DJ Mustard.
Roddy
That's a
Ricch.
fucking hit record. Or fucking
Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Ricch, sorry, whatever.
Roddy.
I called fucking Mosey
Oh no.
on a podcast, and I got called out by some fucking Latinas. But yeah, bro, like I'm not loyal to music because of geography. I'm loyal to good quality. So like, if Drake puts out a banging album, then cool. I mean, yeah, I usually if you respect somebody, then you enjoy what they do.
Listen, it's just the L. You take the L. Drake has to come back with some fire, and that's it. Everybody will forget about it.
Yeah, but I also like I'm hating, but that was a big moment for the West Coast, Compton. That was a big moment for Drake. I mean Kendrick, like winning that battle against the fucking Godzilla of the time.
Yeah.
It's such a crazy thing, and then being on this side, being a Drake fan, I'm the losing team. As a Raider fan, like I'm used to losing, I guess you could say. But Drake's only 2 for 2. 2 out of 4 for his last 4 battles, right? He beat Meek Mill. He lost Pusha T. And then he lost against Kendrick. And there's one more. He won, I think, Common. He beat Common, Joe Budden. Who else has he beat? I think that's it.
Well, all of those were a lot lighter. Like, none of those people called him a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, once the rap beef becomes... Well, you know what's funny? Kendrick didn't even reply to, like, the fact that they claimed that he beat his wife. Like...
Well, his wife came out in that music video.
Well, yeah, but, like he
to
might
show.
have still roughed her up at some point. He didn't even address it. The problem with Drake is, like, they were like, you mess around with kids, and then the most awkward thing that's ever happened in a rap song is Drake going, I never been attracted to 16-year-olds. Like, having to clarify is weird, bro.
That's when they told them, how about you stop responding? Because
bro.
the investigations are going to start. Let this calm down, Drake, because we not necessarily check the IDs all the time.
No, yeah, if you accuse me of fucking around with kids, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, nah, bro, I don't fuck with kids.
I would never do that.
You know what I'm saying? If I get all serious, you can tell that you fucking struck a chord. If you were like, you're gay, I'm like, I'm not gay. and then I start touching your hand.
And you know why? Because he's been in so many parties and so many situations where like, wait, was she 18?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you understand? That's why he gets so defensive. Us? Of course not. I don't even get laid. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Of course I would not. I wouldn't even be with an adult woman.
Fuck, bro. Hey,
Let alone a kid.
So we finally reached a full circle moment here. You
Uh-huh.
know, has your wife or your girlfriend ever nagged on you like, why do you keep playing this video game? Why do you keep editing your podcast? Why do you keep going out with your boys to play basketball or golf, right? And they finally realize that all that shit is fucking awesome and fucking healthy. But yeah, they're right? These girls are complaining about that. Girls don't have activities to have group with other girls, right? Other than going out to brunch and shit, right?
Okay, but they get to do their nails. We don't get to do our nails. Like, if you do your nails, you have to be fucking Post Malone. Chicks get to go like fucking...
You want to paint your nails?
Hey, it seems like a good... I've gotten a manicure, no paint, but I've gotten the manicure, pedicure. It feels good. Except the Asian ladies talking shit about you in their language. But other than that, it's nice to get pampered up. Women get to do that. And also, pick up a fucking guitar, bitch. Like, music isn't exclusive to men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about golf. If they talk about it like because there's these stereotypes of men that do shit. But like, hobbies are unisex. Like, fucking learn how to make a recipe. That could be your hobby.
Women and hobbies. It's just it would take so long to get ready because if you don't, the other girls are gonna criticize you.
And they're going to look cuter than you.
Exactly. Do you think I care? Guys care? I play softball on Sundays.
Oh, yeah?
Just like I roll. I don't even brush my teeth. I show up to a softball. Hey, what's up, guys? Nobody cares, dude. That's why we can do games like softball and golf and whatever else we want to do, basketball. Why? Because we don't care what we look like. You girls would take forever, and then there has to be an outfit. And they already saw me in this one last week when we had practice.
Yeah,
It becomes a whole mission.
women would always be golfing 2 holes instead of 18.
Yeah, and then the girl with the golf cart girl comes with her titties out. They're like, what the fuck? This
Oh, hell yeah,
bitch
dude.
thinks she is.
Yeah.
I want to go where there's ugly. I don't want to go to a golf course where the golf cart girl is harder than me.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, of course. And the outfit. I got to get the outfit. That's why they go to brunch only once every 6 months.
Right.
Why? Because it's just the whole production of getting ready and seeing the other girls. And how you been?
I like women's hobbies more. I like brunch
Yeah.
and like, getting a massage.
Yeah, me
Ooh,
too.
massage
Yeah,
sounds
that's-
fun.
I like,
pedicure.
I like a happy ending, I mean, but golf, that sucks. I fucking hate golf.
Really?
Golf is so
Yeah, I
hard.
mean, I like getting drunk.
Oh, okay.
If you get drunk while you're playing golf, then I'm down with that. But I fucking suck at golf. I guess if I have a card, I'm cool with it. But walking the holes, fuck that.
Okay, if you're broke, golf sucks.
Well, no, life sucks if you're broke in general. All things are better with money.
Yeah.
No, if I'm smoking a cigar in the
Yeah.
car, I'm hanging out with a baddie. Yeah, I love golf.
Exactly.
Golf
I know.
rules.
I know a guy at work. He was telling me that he used to work at this golf course. I think it's Beverly Hills Golf Course, and golf club. It's a country club, and it had a golf course, and all the big stars would go there. It's $40,000 a month membership.
God damn.
$40,000 a month. You can always bring friends, and everything's on your number on your.
Richard,
tab.
can you get us in?
Yeah, of course, bro. But you hate golf, so I'm not gonna invite you
No,
now.
I don't-
He's
whatever.
like, put on this butler suit. Hold on, let's
I
go.
like 40,000 a month golf. I'm cool with that.
That's what I'm saying. When you have money, golf is amazing.
And basically, you go and you have like drinks brought out to you. There's free food, or not free food. But you get to charge it to your tab, your number, on your tab. But like, I could only imagine how much fun golf course, like playing golf. I'll just say golf coursing, playing golf on a $40,000 a month place, country club.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
You're paying for the service. The service, the fact that you sit down, they know that you like an old fashioned, and it's waiting for you. You go, hey, thanks, Timothy. I mean, Timothy just knows. Oh, that's Mr. Villa that you need his.
And it's funny because the guy that told me, he's like a Oaxaca fool,
Yeah.
small, dark, but he already had been working there for 10 years, so his English accent is an American. Like, he's trying really hard to be white, and he has a professional like code switching,
Yeah.
but like he's talking to us in Spanish and then going back and forth with English, but his code switch was vicious, dude. Like, he was so good. Like, he had a bad accent, I could tell, but I'm sure the people at the golf course was eating it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
look
guy,
at this.
he's
Look
so
at this.
excited.
This one speaks English.
Exotic.
Jose speaks English. Have you talked to Jose, my friend?
Hello, señorita. I just want you to know that your reservation will be ready for you.
He had like the perfect butler, like butler fucking tone. It was crazy. Your sandwich is ready, sir.
Why do you shake your head like he's Indian?
Ready, sir.
Like he's Indian. No, that's funny. The code switch is more acceptable if it's up. Like if you upscale, like if you go from talking like a fucking street fool to talking like a professional, it's the other way around that feels weird. Like if I'm hanging out with a bunch of black guys and I'm like, "What's up, dog?" and I start talking like that, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
that's fucking ruthless.
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah, bro. But if I see a Mexican dude be like, "Hi, thank you," I'm like, "Oh, look, this fool's got his shit together." You know what I'm saying?
Trust this guy.
I'm being disrespectful if I start talking like I'm black, but if he switches up and starts talking like a white dude, I'm like, this
Hey,
guy.
don't talk to him. He's a cop.
Boxer, champ, person who just lost to Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney punches out whether it was a random person or a worker at a fair. I think it was an OC fair. Throws a couple punches. His homies jump in, and he walks away. If that happened to you, Richard, what's your first move?
That would never happen to me. I'm rich. Why am I hitting people for free? Right. Do you understand? First of all, have we learned nothing from Tupac and fighting in casinos? Nothing leads. It never leads to something good when you're fighting in a group like that, bro. It makes no sense. What does he have to prove? He looks like a wimp now. He swung, he missed, and then all his friends jumped in. Do you think he's gonna get applauded? Did he think we're gonna celebrate that? You're worth so much money. You know how many people depend on you not to mess up? There's so many people going, man, that was almost our Christmas. You go to jail.
Yeah.
We don't have the fight in November. I don't have a Christmas. I got a mortgage. Do you understand how many people depending on him not to mess up? That's crazy. And you're over there taking swings just to look tough.
No, yeah, and like, where do you have to be at mentally to get into a violent act at a fair?
Yeah.
Like, that is such the opposite of the vibe that I'm going for at the OC fair. I'm trying to hang out with some white women. I'm trying to eat some cotton candy. I don't want to box a Mexican right now. You know what I'm saying?
Out of all the Mexicans he could have punched, why didn't he punch Ryan Garcia with that kind of anger? Huh?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's
Right?
what I'm
Where was that energy? Where
in
was
the
that
ring, you know?
Also, props to the kid for getting up and trying to keep fighting. I would have stayed on the ground.
Bro, he tried to fight like five guys that kept trying to fight.
No,
he was getting
yeah.
fucked up, but he tried.
No, I would have been on the ground in the fetal position, asking for forgiveness in my mother tongue.
But
You know,
I think that's such a pussy move, bro. A pussy move just to try to show off. But it's like, come on, bro. Just chill the fuck out.
Yeah, and then, I feel like boxer hands are so sensitive. They've been punching shit forever, like with the glove on, wrapped up, like securely. Once you punch something raw knuckle, like you could easily fuck your shit up
but
forever.
don't you know this too? Like, we live in an age where everybody has a camera.
right.
Did you think nobody was gonna record this? Shit, I record perfect strangers, let alone Devin Haney. You know what I mean? If I hear screaming at a gas station, I go, where's the fight? World Star, where is it? You know
He
what I mean?
realized he fucked up immediately too. After the first swing, he was like, "I'm walking away right now."
Yeah,
but
everything's recorded now.
I think this is directly related to that loss. I think he's not over the loss with Ryan Garcia when Ryan Garcia absolutely destroyed him. Like, he's mentally not there anymore.
Someone must have been talking shit. You think the kid was talking shit? Maybe
I would have.
That makes sense.
Where's Ryan? Your dad.
No, yeah, like spoken like a true Drake fan.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah, talking shit. Nah, I wouldn't. I've seen him before.
No, oh really?
Yeah, I've seen him before in public.
How do you which one? The boxer?
Yeah, Devin Haney.
You seen him?
Do you approach famous people in public?
No.
No?
I saw Kanye West the other day.
No way. Did he have his new teeth in?
He was with his son. It was on Monday to Tuesday.
Where were you chilling on Monday that
At
you
work.
and Kanye?
At Disney. He wasn't in Southgate. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was working the gate where all the famous people come in and that will walk by.
Oh yeah.
Was he wearing a mask?
I'm gonna cut all this off, by the way, because no one knows where I work at.
Okay, my bad. I disclosed.
So he was just wearing regular clothes. He had like a Gap hoodie that was cut off with a shirt, big pants, and big beard. He looked cool.
Bro, my goal, I mean, I know that we're cutting this, but if I become successful in any way, my dream is to never go to ever fucking again. I don't give a fuck. Fuck
tight when
Disney.
you
I
have
fucking
money.
hate
You
Disney.
can do that when you're broke too.
I know, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, you can do that when you're
It's
broke.
tight when you have money, fool. That fool's there once a week, so it's tight when you go once a week.
But he's never there by himself, right? He's there with the fucking kids.
Yeah, he had one big ass security guard too.
Everything is much more fun when you have
The
money.
thing about sucks for is like when you go once a year, once every 5 years, you have to cram 2 parks in like 8 hours, and that's what gets you. Like, fuck, I'm not getting my money's worth. I gotta be in line. But if you go for a couple hours one day, next Sunday you go for 4 hours, and you come back for an hour.
Takes the pressure off.
Yeah, you're just there enjoying each thing.
My girl and I, last time I went, my girl and I's first anniversary, first year we're together, we were there for like 8 hours. This bitch is swiping the fucking card everywhere. And I planned for it. I was like, all right, she got us the tickets for free. So we got in on the low. But then, we're buying fucking snacks. We built a robot. We still have it. It's actually kind of our love embodied in a machine. Yeah. And I had an okay time, but I fucking hate standing in line, bro. I feel like I'm fucking waiting to get on the boats. Fucking to go to America, standing in line, it's fucking nightmare, dude. I hate it.
Have you ever been through that experience where you hire an escort to take you straight to the rides?
The VIP tour? No.
The VIP.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I did it.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah, it's $500 an hour.
Damn.
And this person literally walks you to every single ride.
Right to the
Reservations are already planned ahead. Our tables was waiting for us for dinner, lunch, breakfast. Everything was set up, and this person is just escorting you, just opening up like gates for us through the back. You're on the ride right away. You're ahead of the fast pass.
Honestly, what sounds great about that isn't getting in everywhere fast. It's looking at everybody else and being like, "Fuck you, I'm rich, bitch."
I gotta put your money away. There's broke people here.
Yeah, dude.
So my daughter's first experience was that.
Damn.
Her first ever trip was that, having
real
an
princess
escort
shit.
everywhere.
You know that those workers are the only ones able to accept tips. Nobody else can accept the tip.
Well, yeah, because they're providing a premium service.
We can't even accept like, oh, here's a pack of Oreos or here's a sandwich. Like, nah, we can't accept that.
Nah, no one's been taking in sandwiches, bro.
I'll be
Come
taking
on.
some cookies out. Yeah.
Dude.
I like fucking with the kids and take the chips and go like, I got you. I like, no, my chips, stop that. No. I like fucking with them. Woman sends herself Apple AirTag to catch mail thieves. Tired of being a victim of repeated mail theft, a California woman laid her own trap to catch those responsible for ripping her off. She mailed herself a tracking device so she could catch the thieves red-handed. Have you guys ever been like your Amazon or like your mail? You ever been jacked for that shit?
I thought I was jacked for it. I reported it stolen, and then it showed up. But they were already sending me another one. And so I said, okay, then I thought they stole it, but they really didn't steal it. Do I return it? No, I just kept 2.
Hell yeah.
That's it. I'll be honest with you. I needed to say that. I'm sorry. I just,
So much better. Let that out.
but I thought they stole it, and actually I was the only thief there in the whole situation. So,
Yeah, the only time I've ever thought shit was stolen, it got delivered to the wrong address. And then I found, like, the person from the address was like, hey, I think this is yours. And then I got the shit shipped again. And you get the freebie. But honestly, if
then you have to sign for stuff anytime after that. Like Amazon will make you sign for any electronics because they'll suspect that, is this fraud? And then I'm like, no, dude, it was just a mistake. I thought somebody's, but I didn't tell them that. It's just for some reason I ordered like microphones, and they're like, no, you got to sign for these. All right.
Because they don't want you fucking snagging mics. Have you ever done this? You have a mic that goes bad. You order a new one of the same brand, put the old one in there, send it back, boom.
Yes, I've done that.
That's money, dude.
You've done it?
Yeah.
You guys are liars, bro.
I've done it multiple times.
Come get him, guys. Come get him. They've done it multiple times.
It is what it is. Dude, fucking Jeff Bezos is fine. It's the Amazon workers who are pissing in bottles.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you stole my mail, you would just have all my bills.
Yeah.
You'd have all these past due envelopes.
Well, that's the beauty about being broke is you don't have the stock market to worry about or $1 million to worry about.
Yeah.
You just got to worry about tomorrow.
Got nothing to lose.
You know who's got nothing to lose? The Australian breakdancer Rachel Gunn, a.k.a. Ray Gunn, has finally responded to the ridicule and negativity that she has received since the Olympics.
Who said women don't got hobbies?
Her hobby is appropriating fucking breakdancing? Jesus Christ. Do they not have black people in Australia?
I think
They don't even got Filipinos
No.
over there?
No,
Somebody
no.
that with
I
some
think
fucking
That's the
rhythm?
most flavor they have. That's the
No, bro, you know what's embarrassing is that this lady has a degree in break. Have you heard about this?
Yes,
What?
She has a degree in breakdancing, like a PhD.
Yeah.
And That's what's so embarrassing.
That's
about
what
it.
white people do. They just
Yeah.
invent things and
Yeah,
give
yeah.
each other PhDs on it.
Like imagine I go get a PhD in comedy right now.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Just
Or I get a PhD in fucking being a single white woman, a skinny white girl. Like
Yeah.
that makes no sense.
no, yeah. It's just like such a thing that doesn't need to be studied. It's like something that you feel, and clearly, I mean, it's just embarrassing, dude. I mean,
Listen, mission accomplished. We're talking about her.
Yeah, I know, you're
This
right.
is the whole thing. I mean, come on. Look, it was breakdancing, and she said, "Can I really pull this off?" I think this is just a big scam.
You
I
think
think
so?
This is what pisses me off. Look,
I-
she said, I didn't realize that I would open the door to so much hate, which frankly has been pretty devastating. While I went out there and I had fun, I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off preparing for the Olympics. I gave it all. I gave it my all, truly. Like
That's what
bitch,
pisses people off
Bitch.
when you lie like that. You gave it your all. Even I know that was horrible.
No, yeah.
How is that you're giving it your all? You practice what on a Sunday before fucking competing?
No, and you can
Whoa.
tell the college that she teaches at or whatever must just be a bunch of nerds because nobody was able to see her practicing and say, "Hey, that's not really good."
Yeah, we're her friends. You didn't hear that?
No, they told her they're like, "This sucks."
No. It was her and her friends got together and made up a committee of who's going to select to go to the Olympics.
Oh, my God.
And her and her husband put the whole committee together, and then her and her friends competed, and then long and behold, she won.
Damn, dude.
From her and all her friends that were hip hoppers, so they all suck. Imagine if this was the best of the best.
This is it's a lot like when you watch bad comedy. You know how like good breakdancing is awesome, but when you saw her doing it, it like made you feel bad. Good comedy is so incredible, and then bad comedy brings you below baseline. Like I wish I hadn't seen bad comedy because I felt better before seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know exactly what you're
like
saying.
when you see somebody bomb.
I know
it's-
exactly what you're saying.
When you see somebody bomb, it's so uncomfortable that the absence of this performance in my life would have made my life better, and that's what this was like.
I feel bad. I don't know exactly what you're saying because I feel bad when people are for the first time experiencing stand up, and I look at their faces and they go, "Oh." I go, "Wow, that sucks. Like you could have had great stand up, but you ate this shit." It's like eating pizza and goes, "I hate pizza." Why? Because you eat it at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
That's not real pizza. Like get some real pizza.
Right,
Get some
right.
real comedy.
Oh, that's a
but
good
people get turned off and go, "No, I'll never have pizza again."
Yeah, like if I saw this as if I had never seen breakdancing before and I saw this,
Yeah.
I'd be like, breakdancing sucks.
Yeah.
And then I miss out on fucking
Really good breakdancing.
Yeah.
'Cause there's guys that are, or girls that
Oh
are
yeah,
really
dude.
good.
And they're all
the
Asian.
fucking the guys with the masks. What are those guys' names?
Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies.
Yeah.
And they're not even black.
No, they're Asian.
And they're
Filipino.
fucking the best in the world and
Right,
shit, dog.
Communism develops a lot of great skilled people.
No, no, think about it. Think about it. How much do you need to invest to be a breakdancer?
Oh, not a lot.
Exactly, just your body, bro.
Right.
That's it. Start jumping, buddy.
The
You
more
don't need a ball.
privilege you
You don't
have,
need-
the worse you are. You
Exactly.
know?
exactly, yeah.
You don't even. You wouldn't even need a ball for your sport.
Oh my God. You just need hands and
You
feet.
don't need no balls at all. You know?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right. No
Hey,
balls.
if you're listing hands and feet, that's even a bonus. You
Oh
can
yeah,
spin faster.
You just like a torso.
I would be so embarrassed. I would probably never listen to hip hop again. Should she be banned from listening to music like hip hop and being part of the culture?
I think Australia now has to set up real rules, a real committee, real judges, because for them to come back in the next 4 years, if this does come back as a sport and Australia does fucking buckle down, watch, everybody's now going to compete for the breakdancing competition in Australia.
I feel like this, even though as embarrassing as it was, might have been the greatest thing that's ever happened to breakdancing.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
And let me tell you why. The publicity now.
Yes, that's what I'm
people are
saying.
going to start paying attention, not just during the Olympics, just anytime there's a breakdancer.
Yeah.
Is this ray gun material? No, this is actual real. Is a ray gun is going to be the new what's it called? The new level of
Standard.
bad.
The new standard
of bad.
of bad. So now an Australian breakdancer now in the next 4 years is going to prepare himself to go, no, I'm going to go represent Australia and bring that gold home.
Comeback story, dude.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
dude.
that's the Rocky story.
the under kangaroo.
Everybody, listen, just marketing alone is brilliant.
The under kangaroo.
The under kangaroo.
Hey, you know what? Even
So
though
dumb.
she embarrassed herself brutally, I'd still hit it. She could get it. No, she can't get it. Okay.
Yeah, I just think she would keep talking through the whole thing.
She keep breakdancing on you.
Yeah.
Just like, let me jump on your dick, baby.
I wish I could do an Australian accent.
Next one. My boyfriend's cancer battle was ruining my mental health, so I left him, and now I'm running a marathon in his honor. This woman was obviously dating a man with cancer, and she got tired of visiting him during his chemotherapy, so she abandoned him, broke up with him in the middle before he died, and now runs marathons in his honor. What do you think about that?
You know what? Good for her. Fuck this fool. You know what I'm saying? He's not piping her down no more. I'm sure he's not loaded, because if he was rich, she would have stuck it out. You know what I'm saying? If he's got a bag, you got to hang in there until he dies to get the paycheck. But at this point, she's not getting fucked. She's not getting paid. She's getting healthy. You know what? And what's up with him? Is the chemo really fucking up your face like that? What's up with his eye?
Yeah, what does he have a black eye, dude?
Yeah.
Maybe she punched him out of rage and broke up with him.
Look, in a way, I still agree with you. Life is short, and it just goes to show, guys, that's life. When you die, nobody cares.
Right.
Everybody's going to keep moving forward. And it's crazy because we all tend to want to do things, or we're in a hurry to do things, or nobody's ever going to be able to do it without me. My brother-in-law died saying to his wife, I can't go to the hospital. Tomorrow I have to go to work.
Damn.
Like, you don't understand. I have to go to work.
For real?
And he goes to the hospital and he dies. He says, I can't go. They need me tomorrow. And guess what? The next day, they were able to do everything without him. The company is still there. Everything's all right.
Damn.
But he's dead now. And that's life, guys. This is what's happening. You got to fucking understand. Nobody's going to wait for you. You got to enjoy life the way it is right now. If this motherfucker was running marathons, maybe he wouldn't have fucking cancer.
Right?
That's
exactly.
all I'm saying.
It's his fault for vaping.
For vaping and not running marathons.
You're an asshole.
You know what's funny? I feel like clearly she didn't love him, because if you love somebody, you feel so bad for them that you're going to persist.
But, okay, first of all, he doesn't have any money. So, thank God she's running marathons.
Right. It costs money to run marathons.
No, she's raising money.
Oh, she's raising money.
Running marathons for her
him.
man. So,
Okay.
I'd rather her go out there and make me some money.
No. It
than
says
just sit here.
It says I'm running in his honor.
She's running a different track.
Oh, there you go.
No, it says I'm running a marathon in his honor. She's not like raising
he's
money.
dead.
Yeah. She's
He's
not
dead.
Yeah,
Is he dead
but
already?
if I was dying of cancer and my girl was like hanging in there with me, I'd be like, listen, baby, I'm done. Go do your thing. You know, you're young. Start over.
You know what? Maybe that's why women need hobbies.
Because otherwise they can't be
start
loyal.
doing this type of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The main comment on this one was the boys would never commit such a heinous act like that. You think it's okay for a woman to do that? What if a guy did that?
I think it's not okay for anybody to do this. Obviously, this is insane.
No, to run. No,
For better or for worse. Come on.
leave that person alone. Stop. You already broke up with them. That you moved on. Just move on. Like you said, move on and leave them alone.
No, yeah. If a dude did this though, it would seem worse. It would look worse because dudes tend to be shittier in general. Like dudes, like, whoa, we're looking at
dudes wouldn't find any sense in it. Dudes would go like, "What for? It's done."
right.
All right, guys, we made it to the end of the episode. Let the guys know where they can find you and what you got coming up next, Richard.
You can find me at all my social media platforms at Richard Comedy or richardvilla.com. I have a bunch of new dates coming up, so stay tuned. I'll be coming to your city.
David.
Oh yeah, and you can check me out at Sulton Satire on Instagram. You can watch and listen to my podcast at Banfomania on all platforms, and also you can go to banfomania.com.
That's right. Make sure you guys tap in with No Mo Foods. New episode just dropped with Senor Sushi, San Fernando Valley. Make sure you guys tap in with the YouTube, like, comment, share. And like I always say, pull up, turn up, stay lit. Let's get it.
Let's get it.